This is methane bubbling to the surface of the Baltic Sea. It's coming from one of the holes in the Nord Stream 1 pipeline that authorities in surrounding countries are saying were caused by sabotage. But beyond the ramifications of these leaks on the economy and on international tensions, what impact is this methane having on the environment? Experts say it could be a global one.
So it's not as if it were a very sort of localized pollutant that would be, really dangerous to the inhabitants of, Sweden and Norway. This is something that will get blown around the world. It'll get diluted, but in the other sense, you can think it's going to affect more people that way. So this will affect everybody. It'll affect ozone levels for everybody in the world.
In Bornholm, a Danish island in the Baltic Sea, which is only 20 kilometres from one of these leaks, people have remained calm and are taking control of the situation.
Everything looks good now. We're constantly measuring the gas that seeps up to see whether anything comes in here. It seems to be going in the right direction.
The underwater Nord Stream pipelines usually supply gas from Viborg, a Russian town close to the Finnish border, to Greifswald in Germany, covering over 1,220 kilometres. The holes are located mainly between Denmark and Sweden. Experts also agree with local authorities. The damage to the lines was most likely deliberate.
When we design and build these things, we take into account the hazard assessment and the risk assessment of massive storms, of debris, like the hurricane in Florida, debris hitting. So it couldn't have been from anything like that because they're designed and built to stand that.
Maintenance on the deep-sea pipelines is performed by special drones and experienced divers. After blasts were reported on Monday, a state act of sabotage is one hypothesis for the damage. NATO countries are now scrambling to improve security on highly vulnerable undersea pipelines and communications cables.